Okay, we are out of here. Long flight today, going to Detroit. I was going to go to southern Illinois, but that's not going to work because of the weather. There's a huge system coming in, which is going to be in Crawford County, Illinois, where I was going, and it's basically going to be right over the area right when I'm landing. And instead, going to Detroit directly because I have a big presentation tomorrow to all the Wayne County cities and municipalities about our payment solution. High boost prime, good fuel flow, boost pump, throttle back, and crank. No problem.
Good morning, everybody, and we're heading over to Detroit. Long week of flying. Right now, we're gonna fly to 6 Juliet 0, 6J0 in Lexington County, South Carolina. Boca ground, good morning. Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu, looking to pick up IFR to 6 Juliet 0.
Cirrus 122 Sierra Zulu, Boca ground, you're clear to the 6 Juliet 0 airport as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 14,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 2355.
So lots of flying lately. There's a lot of stuff going on. Conferences are back in full swing. Everything's back to pretty much normal. I mean, if not normal. And I've been flying a ton. So much that I haven't even had enough time to actually film a lot, just because it's been just so crazy busy. All of May of 2022, I did almost 60 hours of flight time, which is a lot. Boca Tower, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu, holding short, runway 5, ready.
Cirrus 122 Sierra Zulu, fly the runway, heading runway 5. Clear for takeoff.
Runway, heading runway 5, clear for takeoff. Cirrus 122 Sierra Zulu. All right, full rich, everything good here, all set. Across the board, we're good to go. Files clear, high and low. Other side, departure leg is clear, we're good. Use all the usable runway. Turn off the recirculating air. And let's go. Engine page. And we're out of here. Full power. Airspeed is alive both places. Looking for 77 knots. Above 90. Flaps up.
Cirrus 2 Sierra Zulu, contact Palm Beach, departure 125.2, good day.
Over to departure, good day to Sierra Zulu.
600.
Cabs available. Palm Beach, good morning, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu through 750 for 2000, runway heading.
November 122 Sierra Zulu. Contact for on the maintain 7000, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320 and climb and maintain 7000, 122 Sierra Zulu. Ajax, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu, cancel IFR.
November 125 Sierra Zulu, roger. Maintain VFR, IFR cancellation is proceed.
I cancel IFR because I want to have the freedom to descend as needed without requesting deviations constantly. Because here with the weather, with all the pop-ups left and right, the clouds are about 4,500 feet which means that it's perfectly VFR below, and then I can actually see the columns of the water when it's coming down. Otherwise, just trying to navigate all that, it's just not going to work. So I'm just going to find holes here and get down to like 4,500 feet or something like that. Sometimes when it's spotty, cells and storms that are developing in the middle of the day, it's better to just go VFR under. When it's obviously the lower down you are, the more bumpy it gets, so you don't want to be down there for too long, so it's better to be up high. But if you can be VFR below those pop-ups, typically they are higher off the ground. They're not, they're not systemic, so they're not low to the ground, so it's better to be below them and be able to navigate around the columns of air. Doing a little bit of a rapid descent here. There's plenty of holes everywhere. This is not... It's basically scattered clouds.
And we are below the bases here, about 4,000, so we got good visibility under here.
We'll do a slip. I haven't done a slip in this airplane in forever.
And
getting down at like 3,500 feet a minute. Alright, and now we're down to like 4,300 feet, and no more oxygen. Started our final descent here. We're good. I think I'm going to try to maybe get like a straight in for a runway 36. The wind is either from the right or the left. Hard to tell because of these systems moving around here. One airport is reporting from the east, another airport is reporting from the southeast, another one is reporting from the west. And Columbia 20 Zulu, airport in sight.
20 Zulu, roger, radar service terminated, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, thank you, good day to Zulu. Get a wind vector from here on my panel. It looks like it's a direct crosswind pretty much. And Lexington County, Sirius 1 Zulu, short final runway 36, Lexington County. It's pretty here. Get some self-serve fuel, and we'll be out of here.
Very interesting situation. That old pump, the knob can only go up to 5 for the dollars. I guess when they made those pumps back in the day, it never envisioned 2022 where prices would go above $5.99. So now the pump says $5.99, but the system thinks it's going to be $6 something.
Runway 36, we'll fly straight out. Everything's looking good. 477. Caps available. Columbia approach, good afternoon. Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu.
Sirius 122 Sierra Zulu, Columbia approach. Columbia altimeter is 2992. Reset transponder squawk 2601.
2601 and 2991. 127.
Sirius 2 Sierra Zulu, radar contact 10 miles southwest of Columbia Metro. Cleared to Yankee India Papa Airport via direct. Climb maintain 10,000.
All right, clear to the Yankee India Papa Airport via direct. Climb 10,000 and your position checks. 127.
Sirius 2 Sierra Zulu, I'm in altitude maintain 8,000.
8,000 for the altitude, 127. So right now it looks like I will be landing right around 5:30ish. So hopefully I will be there before the TFR starts. I don't know how I missed that.
3817, descend maintain 2,500.
And it also looks like those storm cells are still a little farther out west. It's literally a race against time over here. Am I going to make it before the storms come in? I hope I do.
122 Sierra Zulu, Jack Center, climb maintain 16,000, the Columbia altimeter 2991.
2991 and 16,000, 127.
Remember 122 Sierra Zulu, when able, clear direct Spartanburg, Sierra, Papa Alpha. The direct destination, that's for military, for restricted airspace, rather.
Okay, when able, direct Spartanburg and then destination, 127. Let's pop that in.
0201, I got 0.
Alright, that heading looks good, actually. Right where we're going, maybe a little to the right, but we'll see. Alright, time to put the oxygen on. You know, when I go above the 8,000 mark, I put it on. It just feels so much better. It is really something. Oxygen, who would ever know? Another 47 minutes to go here at 17,000 feet, and this is the weather that's coming in, and it looks like I'm beating it, so that's a good thing. Perfect timing. If I had delayed at all, that would not be good, and this thing extends at least 150, 200 miles long, so it would take at least another 3 hours to clear up. So if I had indeed gone to my meeting in Crawford County, Illinois, have to fly in right in the middle of the TFR or after the TFR late into the evening, which would be a very long day. So I'm glad I made that decision to cancel that other meeting, and it looks like I'm making it right on time. So luckily I have nice tailwind, and the airports west of Ypsilanti are reporting still, you know, broken layers of 9,500 and 10,000. But I know it's coming down fast, so okay, we're getting pretty bad icing here, very bad. And it's coming fast. I have it on max. Whew, look at the camera on the wing, going down to 12,000 to get into warmer air. I put the heat on. We're on defrost. I've never seen icing, anyway, in my career as a pilot, coming on so quick. Just piling. Within like a couple of minutes, it was bad. There's this patch over there on the wing, on the right wing, that is just not de-icing.
Number 122, Sierra Zulu, descend maintain 11,000.
11,000, 2
Sierra Zulu, contact to approach 134.35, good day.
3435, good day to Zulu. 30 to approach, good afternoon, Sirius November 122, Sierra Zulu descending down to 11,000. Pretty choppy here, and a little bit of icing.
122 Sierra Zulu to approach at altimeter 2980, descend and maintain 5,000. You said you're picking up icing?
2980, affirmative on the icing, 12 Zulu.
2 Sierra Zulu, say outside air temp and type icing.
-5, but right now it's like mixed, 2 Zulu.
2 Sierra Zulu, roger. And I'll have to take you either west or east of Detroit's arrival corridor. The east will be a little bit over the lake, if you don't mind doing that. If not, I can take you westbound.
Westbound should be okay, actually, looking at the radar right now, 2 Zulu.
2 Sierra Zulu, roger. Turn left heading of a 310. That's vectors around Detroit's arrival corridor.
Alright, 310, 12 Zulu. And solid approach, 12 Zulu, I'm really looking to go direct VFR under the Bravo, see if that's at all possible.
2 Zulu, roger. You want to cancel your IFR now, then proceed VFR?
Affirmative, 2 Zulu.
27 Zulu, roger. IFR cancellation received, remain on the squawk code. VFR outside to your discretion.
Yeah, I have to, because these guys are routing me towards where the elements are. And Detroit approach, good afternoon, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu is now VFR, descending through 6,200 below the class Bravo. And I do have information on Whiskey into Willow Run.
122 Sierra Zulu, understand, remain outside Detroit's class Bravo airspace, and Willow Run is landing on runway 5 today.
Roger that, got it on Whiskey, yep, and we'll remain outside at class Bravo, 2 Zulu, thanks. We'll do the rest of it VFR under the Bravo, because it is VFR, but that way it's not looking good, and I definitely do not want to be in that. That's the way to do it right now, in this particular situation. So I gotta continue coming down. Ooh. 4,000, less than a minute. Another fast descent. That's the thing about VFR, you know, you gotta watch those altitudes. I'm gonna have to find a hangar for tonight, because this is not gonna be looking very good. I mean, this is gonna probably spawn tornadoes and all kinds of wind. I mean, those cells are approaching at like 60 miles an hour, 65. It's pretty crazy. Been watching it since yesterday. Very fast on Kaluri front. And Detroit 120 Zulu has the Willow Run Airport in sight.
220 Zulu, thank you. I'll switch to the tower shortly.
Landing light on, we're good. And Detroit, I can definitely switch over to tower right about now.
1220 Zulu, you can contact Willow Run Tower 125.27.
Thanks so much, have a good day. 220 Zulu. Willow Run Tower, good afternoon. Sirius November 1220 Zulu is 7 miles southwest of the field, 2,200 information whiskey inbound full stop.
Sirius 1220 Zulu, Willow Run Tower, runway 5, clear to land, wind 008.
Runway 5, clear to land, 122 Sierra Zulu.
20 Zulu, where are you parking?
Going to Odyssey, 120 Zulu.
Roger, it'll be your right turn to taxiway Golf.
Okay, we'll turn right on taxiway Golf, 120 Zulu, thanks. Fullest tank, right side, brakes are good. Miles clear, nobody around, nobody on the screen. The other side is clear.
And 22 Sierra Zulu, long landing is approved, and you can plan to roll all the way at the end. I got traffic on Golf.
Roger that. Sounds
500.
good, Shadow, thanks. Let's land long.
Altitude.
Okay, well, welcome to Detroit. That's the F-18s for the air show. I think I'm gonna stay and watch part of that.
So that air show unfortunately was cancelled. Too bad, just because of the weather. It's just all the clouds and the rain and storms coming in. So I don't know if they maybe gonna do some part of it a little later, but I'm gonna wait. Off to the race tomorrow morning. And by the way, this car that I got from Enterprise has no air conditioning. So I called them and I asked them to bring me a new one in the morning. We'll see if they will. I kind of doubt it will happen. But anyway, another day tomorrow.